people needs to master how to tackle with the corners. Okay, see, in your direction I'm explaining. After completing, so try to understand the mechanics of the legs after completing the left. Now, when this is the position, which leg is landing? Okay, so dark, dark. Okay, so that one you need to understand. I am taking my body very simple way. Okay, so first, without dancing, try to understand the mechanics. Simple thing. Okay, dipping, left corner, completed. Now in this position you froze. Now like which leg, obviously, what is the normal thing? That you need to land that. Where you should be landing? You are landing there. That is how the leg is going there and you are doing that. As simple as that. Okay. So after doing the movement, you are landing that leg this side so that it is creating the option for you to do dipping. Now here completed. Here dip. Dipping. 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 Okay. So that front leg landing is driving the movement. Okay. See. Now in your direction again slowly I am showing. Right. Okay. So now, how many of you realize that the front leg is doing the magic? You have to look it. Hey, for Samir sir, front leg is doing the magic, and he can explain it clearly. But if I get the same opportunity, for example, everybody for some time, you take my role. Okay. Can you please explain that movement to me if I give that role to you? Okay. I explain the dipping to this corner to corner dipping movement to me. Who can explain that to me? Raise your hand. Okay. Super. Right. For example, if I am spotlighting Mamata, sorry, Priya. Okay, and also Mamata. As these both raise the hands for the first time. Okay. Yes, accidentally both are in red color dress only. Okay. Right. So show me the movement. Slowly. Okay. Done. Okay. Done. Okay. All right. Now, Mamata, you proceed. Okay. 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 Now, the remaining people also, can you please explain the movement in the same way? Right. One time left and one time right. Thanks, Priya and Mamata. Very good, Sarita. You got that. Come on, guys. For example, I am spotlighting Sri Priya. What is the mistake that she is doing? Can you please identify? Okay. So now I am spotlighting Sri Priya. Okay. So what's the wrong that she is doing? Okay. So please identify the technique. Okay, Sri Priya, continue. Can you please go little back, Sri? Little back. Start. Very good. Yes. Okay, relax. How about like if I give the instruction to Sri like this? Sri, instead of taking the leg out of the water, Sri, you are killing all the fishes in the water. Okay? Right? Right, you are doing the reverse dipping, where like for the viewers it is coming like it is like a tapping, but like tapping is not the focus one. No, lifting, lift, 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 lift. Correct, Sri. Okay, now the same lady, like now I am spotlighting again. See the difference. Exactly. Thank you so much, Sri. Okay. So now, like, Samir is a bit confident that one of the participant, she corrected in the session itself, but few participants will be like this. Oh, that is the correction. Okay. I will do tomorrow. You go to the next moment. Okay, I know what to do next. Okay, so you have to, like, just like Sri, you have to see. Initially, she do that movement. Now, like, after mentioning that, she corrected instantly. So, how many of you are correcting instantly? Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. No problem, Darshika. Okay, I can understand. Don't make her hurry. Right. But thanks for the motivation, Sri. Everybody is dancing good now. Okay, now like I'm directly going for the song. 3, 2. One question now. Okay, so dipping is happening front and back. One leg like this, one more leg lifting. Okay. So if I do this movement, for example, back leg landing, front leg to the side. Okay, so like that, like that, like that, like that. Is that also dipping? Yes. Okay. Right. That is one more variation of dipping. Okay. So what is that? Land and lift, land and lift. How about this? Land and lift, 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 land. How many of you know oil called winter green oil? How many of you know oil called winter green oil? Okay, and in some places, we are mentioning it as Galteria oil. And Hindi mein also there, Bach ka tel. Bach ka tel. Okay, so where like I can see there's a little bit green color. Yes. Okay, right. So this one, like when I went to Kodaikanal for the first time, like he told that till that time, like we know eucalyptus oil, everybody knows eucalyptus oil. Everybody knows what are the other pain relief oils. Do you know any other pain relief oils other than the eucalyptus?
अंडी का तेल, अरंडी का तेल, अरंडी, अंडुआ,
Asvipriya is the same. Choreography is also same. Okay.
अंडुआ का तेल.
Right. And here what they mention is it relieves chest pain, joint pain, rheumatic pain and all muscular pains immediately. And whatever they mentioned that happened really. Okay. So, and this oil is so powerful. When my mother stored this in a steel box, this oil ate the steel. The steel bottle got holes. When she stored this in Pepsi Coke bottles, that also gone, right? And then when like she put it in a tissue paper, but nothing is happening to the tissue paper when she wrapped to the tissue, okay? But like it's some kind of plastic it is holding, right? By the way, Samir, like why are you mentioning about all these things, right? Now, when we are doing some kind of movements, for example, chum, 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 your leg is hopping and traveling, more weight will happen on one of the legs. If you are keeping your right leg back, pain will happen to the right leg. If you keep your left leg back, pain will happen to the left leg, right? So, it's natural first of all. It's natural first of all. What are the primary reasons that is immediately dispaining? Low iron, vitamin D, B12, okay, so all these are the reasons that everyone knows, okay? But like which one gives the immediate relief?
After a long time, I'm back to dance practice. Let's see how many days I do. But yes, it is good for fitness. Let me come back to my workstation. Okay guys, this is my workstation. Let me switch off the light. Okay, how are you? Good morning, how are you?
Because of more pain, what are you doing?
How are you, dear friends? Okay,
so like that you are doing from the
that was little dance practice today.
To understand that is the
Dance कर लो हमने आज.
dipping movement only, okay? So dipping movement
Neck, neck.
so far we have learned.
नेक डांस कर ली हमने आज.
Feet lift.
थोड़ा सा पसीना निकल गया.
Feet lift.
अच्छी बात है.
Okay. Dipping
पसीना
one.
निकल गया तो अच्छी
Dipping
बात है
two.
भैया.
Dipping three. Okay, so these three kinds of dipping.
चश्मा भी टेस्ट है भैया, लगाना पड़ता है, क्या कर सकते हैं. Thanks to yours, चश्मा है.
Dipping three. Okay, right. So now, what is the next dipping that we are talking about? Go this side. Now the legs are not front and back. Now the legs are side.
साला AI आया है ना.
Right leg is on the right side.
तमाम दुनिया के फीचर आ गए हैं.
Now how about dipping?
ये क्या है? अच्छा
Land
वीडियो
and
हो.
lift.
अच्छा ये इफेक्ट है. Retouch on.
Land and
Lighting close.
Land and lift.
Okay.
Land and lift. Land and lift. Land and lift. Land and lift.
फ्लिप भी कर सकते हैं. दिखाओ मेरे ट्रेनर.
Yes, only one
मेरा
side.
ट्रेनर क्या कर रहा है इधर?
Only one leg is lifting, no? This leg is landing, okay? You are kicking this also, no? Land
See what is
and
my
lift.
trainer doing?
Land and lift. Land and lift.
We all are learning on Zoom.
Land and lift.
Can you see?
Land and lift. Land and lift. Land and lift. Land and lift.
Did you see? I'm learning from him. I cannot show you more. I cannot show you more. Copyright आ जाएगा यार मेरे पे. So guys, dance is good. It is good for losing weight. It is good for losing some sweat. पसीना वसीना आ जाता है, बॉडी ठीक रहती है. बाकी दोस्तों, मेरा नाम सुनील चौधरी है. मैं हूँ एक डिजिटल सक्सेस कोच. आप जहाँ चाहते हैं बेहतरीन पावरफुल डिजिटल स्किल सीखना तो आप मुझे ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं। नमस्कार, जय हिंद, जय भारत।